We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Now to the plate, Joc Pederson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pederson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Hicks is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch on its way. Corey Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. 1 out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he's safe. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. To first. There's 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ross Stripling. Here's the first pitch to him. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First offering on its way. Jock Peterson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And now a pitch on the way. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. In comes Bellinger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Shot back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. At the plate, Masahiro Tanaka wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... In now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Set.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Next out, 2-2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. In there at the knees, strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So a runner at first with 2 away. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Grounded back up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it. even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. To short. He's got it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now there goes Rosario. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. To the plate now, Masahiro Tanaka. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the pitcher, Ross Stripling.
Ross Stripling.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Stripling aboard here at first with nobody out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here, and boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone! And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Betts at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Betts to the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ready with another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. Singled homer run in his last time up. Line to the right side. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. They'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line toward right center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Will Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Matt Beatty.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Slider whiffed on. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. At the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball well outside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this one is gone. A home run. Zach Britton answers the call from dugout as he'll... try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A.J. Pollock will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 11.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
Justin Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The count now at 2-1. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is there, and there are 2 men gone now. At the plate, Gavin Lux, and he needs to make something happen there. Kike Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Los Angeles. Number 14.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In now, Will Smith
The catcher.
lays off 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a relief.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the
Leading up for the Yankees. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Rafael Devers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rafael Devers.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Chris Taylor is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jock Peterson. Tommy Pham will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right.
And we'll have to leave it there. Adam Kolarek comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to third. Turner has it. And there's one away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Kolarek, playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 0-2, here it comes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ranger.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there to make the catch, and that means we've got 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Max Muncy is on deck. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Bellinger's off and running. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Snap throw from the catcher. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he's called out on a close play at third. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count, the pitch.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. He's set the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Settling in now, Justin Turner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. And a step off. That's popped up. Hernandez moving to his left. 1 down. Ready once again. JT Realmuto. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first, and that'll mean a... On to the 12th frame in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Kike Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 0.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he punches him out, and looking at the fastball, Kike Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Treinen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Ottavino is actually got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
Line drive to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Third baseman number 2.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, and it's fouled away. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a big moment in the ball game here. Aaron Hicks. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nico Horner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 2, Nico.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Caleb Ferguson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stephen Piscotty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, defense.
Swing and a liner. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And this series is tied at a game apiece as they will walk off winners.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. So the Bronx Bombers have evened up this series at one game apiece. Adam Ottavino takes home the win. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
1 strike.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
From the stretch. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Max Muncy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Peterson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike now. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The set and the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now plate Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's running. Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Out in front of it, strike one. Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Low. The throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, a 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. This one's flared toward left center. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Count remains at 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Ball one.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now at the plate, Will Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The right fielder, Eddie.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Standing in, JT Realmuto. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Again, another foul ball.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch on its way. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Leading off the inning, Walker Buehler, and they'll need him to get something going here. Line toward the alley in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And there are runners at the corners now. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Muncy 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Garrett Cole as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
So stepping in, Gavin Lux. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Walker Buehler. And that misses ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Next for New York, Matt Olson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and 2, here it is. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Peterson. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, JT Realmuto. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Stepping in now, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, number 31.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Torres has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Garrett Cole looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Now the first pitch here from Price. Jonathan Villar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Comes set, and the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 strike now from Cole. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. No hits to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Kenley Jansen is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Jansen comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Olson, runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Bellinger's under it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone. The 2-0 on the way. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now. 3-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Tommy Pham will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, Tommy.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Zach Britton will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
A.J. Pollock will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Infield for Los Angeles, number 11.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. 2-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Stephen Piscotty is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
1-1.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This is line to left. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Mike Tuckman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tyler Lyons has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58. Tyler.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll have the first crack at it here.
He's off to the Dodgers. The center.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lyons, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw to first, but he's back in standing. The 2-0 pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Villar will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Tommy Kahnle enters the game in a save situation, but
Tommy.
a runner on first with 2 away. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Kahnle is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations. 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. To 2-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Joe Kelly enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Standing in now, Will Smith. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Matt Beatty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Los Angeles. Number 45.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Slider misses away, and he's behind 3-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Adam Ottavino gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit high and deep to left field. Stanton looking up. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now back to right field, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As it's grounded sharply to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Dylan Floro is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rafael Devers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swinging a soft liner. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good.